Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and I'm just a casual racer, and today we're back in Assetto Corsa and I want to show off the Jidé 1600S. You could kind of describe this as the small block French of GT40. It was definitely inspired by that. The Jidé brand was not a very long-lasting French sports car brand. They made less than 100 cars from 1969 to 1973. But this was one of them, and this was definitely a racy car. Had some successes over the years, different variants that they made, and so this is really cool that this has been brought to Assetto Corsa. What better track to pair it with then than an early 1960s version of Magny-Cours, back when it was called the Behra Circuit, and I love driving this circuit in Grand Prix Legends. The AI racing was always so good around that track. I'm not 100% sure why, but it just was. Some of my best races ever around this circuit in Grand Prix Legends. And so when F3 Classic Tracks released the French Grand Prix pack with this track in that pack, I was super excited and of course wanted to showcase this track for you, and I thought, why not put these two cars together? So it's a car that a track is part of F3 Classic Tracks paid pack. You can throw a few bucks at it and you'll get a whole set of tracks. I think some are still in development. There's at least 3 that are finished though, including this track. And then the car is entirely free, available over at overtake.gg. So definitely some cars you should check out. And a track pack that you should check out as well, in my opinion. I see we got a car spinning off here around the outside here. Just a quick 4-lap race. Always do these short races generally to highlight these mods. Don't want to take forever and bore you guys, but yeah, classic Sergio Loro work here. You know, really well done and really enjoyable track. I think the trackside details are, well modeled as always. AI races pretty well. Inside here, he made a move on me. Let's see if we get back in the hairpin. Back up to start-finish line. Touch side there, just a touch. A couple cars have retired. Back under the bridge here. Slow the car down through this corner. Love the 90-degree turns. Then you go flying down this second kind of straightaway here, and you got this quick left-hand bend that you can take, I think, almost flat out in these. No, not really. You got to do a touch of brake. There you go. And then you come into the hairpin here. Kind of gives the Behra Circuit its unique shape. Fly out of the hairpin. And then you're going to have another fast, this time a right-hander, on this side of the circuit. Fly down. This is the fastest part of the circuit overall, this back side. Little braking, and then you're going to come into the right hand 90-degree to head onto the front straight finish line area, which is not very long compared to the other straights actually. Get the move done. We're up into 16th. We're not going very quick, that's for sure. Brake again under the bridge. Looks so good. I mean, having used to just thinking of the Grand Prix Legends version of this track. This track is such an improvement, and it's amazing to get to experience this in Assetto Corsa, where I spend, most of my time developing cars anyways. So it's great to see this track now available over here for my most used sim. A car drives pretty interesting. I'm using tire warmers because I don't know if the tire heating model is working right. I actually have it's pretty warm out. 90 degrees Fahrenheit is what I set the ambient temperature at, and starting on cold tires, really wasn't able to get much temps into the tires, but so I just put the tire warmers on and the car works just fine. So just something, if you've had difficulty getting the car to drive, I'm using tire warmers because I wasn't getting a very good experience with working in cold tires with this car. But otherwise, details are wonderful on this car. Really beautiful 3D model. Like I said, it's free, so I'm not gonna pick on it too hard for some of the other little things here and there. And also too, there's been a lot of updates already by the creator. Good selection of, huge selection of skins. Some are more simple, but there are some more complex ones like the one I selected. And so definitely one I think you guys should check out. and I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your week.